Welcome to this video on designing a Wabi-Sabi drought-tolerant garden inspired by a successful Los Angeles lawn removal story. We'll show you how to turn an unused, high-water lawn into a beautiful native garden that embraces imperfection and seasonality. The shift from a traditional lawn began when high water use felt expensive and out of sync with drought realities. The solution was a drought-tolerant garden that is loose, seasonal, pollinator-rich, and much more personal than turf. Start with observation, not perfection, and let the garden teach you. Wabi-Sabi is a philosophy of designing for change. A Wabi-Sabi garden is intentionally natural, layered, imperfect, and alive. This design accepts weathering, seed heads, dormancy, and seasonal cycles as part of its beauty, emphasizing imperfection, seasonality, texture, and habitat. The design framework is built in 4 layers. First, remove or reduce the lawn using methods like sheet mulch. Second, create a 70/30 planting plan with 70% native backbone and 30% seasonal color. Third, slow and capture rain with features like a bioswale or dry creek. Finally, let the garden evolve, embracing reseeding, dormancy, and the natural seasonal rhythm. A low-water garden needs structure. We focus on 3 types of plants: backbone natives like ceanothus and California buckwheat, seasonal color from plants like California poppy and lupine, and accent plants such as lavender and rosemary. Look for plants with beautiful foliage, branching, and texture, even when they are not blooming. The water-wise system's goal is to reduce runoff, protect soil moisture, and help new low-water plants survive their first year. Use bioswales to reduce erosion and mulch to retain moisture. Create hydrozones by grouping plants with similar water needs. And remember that even drought-tolerant plants need regular water during their first year of establishment. When sourcing, think local. Use native plant databases, specialty nurseries, water agency rebates, and reclaimed materials. Look for resources like Calscape and Be Waterwise for plant and water-saving programs. Materials like reclaimed stone, urbanite, and weathered wood enhance the aged and weathered look. Start small and avoid common mistakes. Don't starve new natives. They need establishment irrigation. Don't crowd mature shrubs. Plan for their full size. Don't mix irrigation needs. Separate water-loving edibles from dry natives. Finally, don't overclean. Seed heads and dried texture support habitat and the Wabi-Sabi look. Try starting with 1 bed or a parkway strip. The best Wabi-Sabi garden is always establishing. Remember to replace turf with climate-adapted structure. Use natives for habitat and capture rainwater. Allow 30% of your garden for color, wildflowers, herbs, and experiments. Check the resource links in the post for more information.